I'm Marcus Miller. This is Two Devils with a Mic. I'm joined here with Brady Carpenter, baseball player, and my co-host Logan Sturgeon, who will also be answering some questions for us, baseball player. So, how do you guys feel about going into the season? Now that mandatory practices has finally picked up, no more optional, finally putting in the work.
I would say I'm very excited. I mean, it's a blessing to be able to play baseball, and I'm just ready for the season to start.
Very confident, very confident going into the year. I'm excited to get to work with our coaches, my teammates. It's going to be great this year.
I know it's a little early to kind of talk long term, but overall, what do you think a big goal is for you guys going into this season? Something you couldn't quite do last year.
Playoff games, district final.
Want to go to districts. Say another one, win the league.
Yeah, win the UAC. Number one.
Anything else you're excited about going into this season? I heard you guys got some healthy players back. Lineup's going to be, a little different. How's that?
Excited to have Bryce Essery back on the mound. No more blue tent. He's back on the mound this year. He's throwing. He's feeling good. That'll help a lot. And yeah,
good rotation.
Yeah, I know Paxton Henthorn's really going to carry it this year, and take you guys far. How do you guys feel with him as a designated hitter?
Questionable.
Love
the guy, but very questionable.
Might have to throw Nick Brichetti in there, time after time.
All right, moving on to our next senior. You got a good, decent catcher, Aiden Myers.
Bird, he's pretty good. It's nice to be throwing to him. Logan could say the same.
Let's just say he makes a lot of sacrifices to the team. Takes a lot of low blows, and
he does. Especially from me with the spike curveball.
Yeah.
Liberty, I remember that.
And another catcher who, not the main, but you got Ashton Hinchcliffe. He's dabbled in there,
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about him?
Ashton's just a heck of an athlete.
Man, hit like 450 on the year last year. Had like 25 singles. Fastest guy I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah. Beat out an infield single to shortstop.
Every game.
So you'd say, like, as a senior class, you feel like you got a confident group of athletes going into this?
Oh, yeah. We're set. Especially the senior class. Most of us have started all 4 years, like me, Aiden. Yeah. And very confident. Got a good group coming back. It's basically the same team as last year. We didn't really lose anyone, so very confident this year.
And you feel like leading off of last year with that same group, you're going to be nothing but successful. Because here's the thing, you guys had a great season last year. It wasn't anything to laugh about, but how do you think you're going to build off that going forward?
I'd say if we don't win the league this year, we underperformed. That's all I'll say.
I feel one big thing is we need to focus on key games more. Be more aggressive on the base path and just try and get those runs in.
Speaking of those key games, what do you feel like is really going to be your obstacle going into this season?
United
in Columbiana.
Yep. We got a 2-0 both of them.
Typical powerhouse, in most of the UAC conference, no matter what it is, I'm always hearing those names. So it's understandable. But out of those two, it can be heated, it can be a rivalry, and, I'm sure some things get rough. But if that's the key to success, I have confidence in you guys as long as you guys believe you have the ability.
We do.
Any other remarks, trades, anything you want to say about going into this season that, the fans want to know or people want to hear about?
Be on the lookout for Logan Sturgeon's ERA. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, be on the lookout for Brady Carpenter's strikeout record again.
Yep, it's going to happen this year, coming up.
I feel like another big thing that's going to happen this year is our trip to Myrtle Beach over spring break. That's going to be very exciting, very good experience. I mean, I've been on one whenever we went my freshman year to Universal in Florida for the basketball team. That was very fun. I feel like we're going to have a good group of guys. We're going to have a lot of fun.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, sounds like a good season, good performance, good record, hopefully, and, overall just have fun. Enjoy last year, and, hopefully that free vacay makes things a little sweeter.
Yeah.
But, all right, thank you. That's our time. I'm Marcus Miller.
I'm Logan Sturgeon.
Thank you.